This year marks 25 years of Mariann from Brooklyn calling into our show. I think I'm right when I say she is our biggest fan, right? Her and
Absolutely.
Bobo.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. The first time Mariann ever called into our show was in 1999. I had on the wrestler Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Mm-hmm.
A woman called in to complain that Steve didn't sign an autograph for her kid. It was a whole mishigas. And then Mariann called in to defend Steve Austin, actually.
Mariann, go ahead.
Hi, Steve Austin, my brother met you. He sold you a black powder gun. We love you. You were the best. It's Tony Guns from Brooklyn, Sister Mariann. Steve Austin, I love you, baby. You're the best.
Wow. Thank you, sweetheart. All right.
I love you, too.
Wow, you got an incredible voice. Are you married?
Yeah, I'm married.
Oh, your husband's a lucky man.
Oh, my God. I like Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's like, thank you, sweetheart.
Yeah, he's used to this.
I wasn't.
Yeah.
But the moment I put her on the air, she's like a maniac. She's shot out of a cannon with excitement. For instance, let me just cite this. When I was making an announcement that I had written a new book. And like, listen to the excitement.
My heart's beating!
You're going to have a heart attack. You're going to have a heart attack.
Oh, my God.
All right. Go calm down. Go calm down. Does it hurt your throat when you yell like that?
I'm here!
All right. So to celebrate the 25 years of Mariann, we thought, well, let's send our two crack correspondents, Sal and Mike Pearlman, to document her morning ritual of listening to the show. This is right outside the house as soon as Sal and Mike Pearlman pulled up. She doesn't even know what's happening yet. Sounds like she swallowed a train whistle. It's like...
And Howard, there's people walking around, like, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. There's elderly people walking past the house. And they kind of like look, it's like they're walking normal and they kind of hear these shrieks coming from this house.
Anyway, then they walked into the house and Mariann's excitement got even louder. I mean, it got more exciting,
Howard, it's been 25 fucking years. You had me, Howard. All I need is Howard in my life. All I need. I love you, Howard. And a lot of times, you know what happens to me? This is exactly what happens. I'm on the air with you and I get fucking crazy. I get crazy for you, Howard. You give us so much. All I need.
What do you do when she's doing that in person? Like, you just stand there.
You just stand there and watch.
She has a shrine dedicated to me in her house.
Howard, you walk into that house, the first thing you see is a flat Ronnie. Then you walk out of the foyer. It's just the whole front part of the house is all dedicated to you.
It's almost like Christmas and you're Santa Claus, Howard, in her house. Like all the decorations, it's all you, but it never goes away.
Right.
Mariann shared her daily routine with us. The guy said when she listens to the show, she's very quiet and focused. But then when I pick up the phone, she goes berserk. And they said she's like a dog that goes crazy when the doorbell rings. You know how dogs are kind of sleeping and then all of a sudden the postman comes and he just starts barking?
Right.
They're immediately up. It's 0 to 60.
There, that's kind of what it's like. Mariann's house is divided into two sections. One half is dedicated to me and the other half to her family. And we each of us, the family and me, we get about 50% of the house. Is that right, boys?
Yes, about right, yeah.
My desk, my memorabilia, my Ronnie looking out the window, keeping guard, my Howard stand-up, my piano. All this here is my Howard part of the house.
Forget it. She has a picture book, Howard, with all, like, a big, thick picture book that, like, your grandma would have, like, of family pictures. Just of Howard, old K-Rock, going back a long time ago. Cutouts, newspaper articles, everything in there.
I'm looking at the picture of this. Mariann has a piano, but obviously no one plays the piano because all it is used for is a display area where all the magazines that I appeared on the cover are like strewn all over it. And in an organized way. And then on her couch, like you can't sit on the couch because it's got a giant cardboard of me sitting on the couch. So you can't.
You sit next to him sometimes, Mariann.
Sometimes I sit there. We have a cup of coffee together, Howard.
Wow.
Me and you.
Well, I must say, I've come to realize how much I do appreciate Mariann. That it is very complimentary. It makes me feel very good. You talk
And
about
not only
compliments.
that, she takes care of whack packers. She's she's well into helping maintain the show.
Big time.
It's almost like she's Mrs. Howard Stern. I think I'm going to bestow the highest honor on her.
Yeah. She'd love
Mariann.
Yes.
All right. You are now Mrs. Howard Stern. You can use that title officially.
Are you kidding me, Howard?
No.
Way, no
Yeah, you really are.
way. 25
Yeah.
more years, and instead of Mariann from Brooklyn, I'll be Mrs. Howard Stern.
Yeah. You're no longer